Over the last couple of weeks I've been having a conversation with Aaron, a member of our worship team, who a lot of you might know. And so I asked him for some recommendations. One podcast, one book, and it's actually more than one album, but I couldn't help myself. And as we were talking, our conversation got onto the fact that during lockdown it can feel like it's a bit easier to lose sight of certain things. It's very easy to lose sight of wonder and awe and a sense of the beauty of existing and the beauty of everything around us. So the first is a podcast called Poetry Unbound, and they're short episodes. Each one's about 10 minutes or less, but they are unhurried and contemplative reflections on different themes through the lens of a different poem every time. And it's hosted by someone called Padraig Otoma, who is a poet and a theologian, and so he ties together the ideas of the poetic and the spiritual and how they fit together in a really meaningful way. If you know Aaron, then you won't be surprised that he recommended quite a lot of books, but top of his list was a book called Figuring by Maria Popova maybe. And he said, though it's not a Christian book, it's a celebration of all of it, the world, its people, the gift of being able to explore and figure out what the world is, and this book helps remind me of the wonder of it all. And I think we could all do with a reminder to wonder during this time. And then from his music recommendations, I want to commend two of them to you. They're both really different, but they're both on a similar theme.
Space.
One is an album called The Reaches by Silicon Boone. And you may be familiar with some of his songs. He wrote some Vineyard Worship songs, but this is a space-themed concept album, and it's incredible. It covers ideas all the way from the Big Bang to war, love, God, space exploration. It is massive and incredible, and yeah, just really is a reminder of the hugeness and wonder that's out there. And then continuing the space theme, there's a couple of albums by Sleeping at Last, and they're a bit gentler. One is called Astronomy Volume 1, and the other is called Space. It's this real reverence for the awe and hugeness and beauty of the universe, and loads of really lovely details in there as well. So I hope that from those suggestions, everyone can check out something. And I hope that you all can have a renewed sense of awe and wonder during this time.